Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm an experienced Risk Global Domination player. Today we're playing on a very special map, and that map is the Arkeanos map, which is this one. And the reason we're playing on this map today is that as part of almost like a little apology that SMG Studio is doing for the recent mishaps with the waiting for host bug and the rank issues that people were experiencing, they've actually they're actually giving this map away to players for free during the next 24 hours. Well, by the time you guys see this video, it would be the next 11 hours. It's today only that this is available. So if you're watching this video on August 5th, you have until 8 p.m. Eastern Time or midnight UTC, depending on where you're located, to just log into the game and you'll get the map. So the red player knocks me out of here very early, which is maybe a little bit annoying. So I would love to return the favor over here. If they have that bonus, we could be maybe in a little world of hurt. Let's put 2 here to pull in, and then I don't know the best way to hold here. I guess this isn't connected here because of that blizzard. This bonus does look like it's a +6. Might be hard to hold. We're playing progressive, so I'd like to keep these other positions, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to. So let's pull this in, cut this in, and then I might as well hit this here. We've got some friends, some friends that we're gonna have to remove here. So we'll pull that in and hope for the best here. Hopefully the black player doesn't try to hit me here. Red is the one I'm worried about, but I'm hoping that maybe red tries to put troops here, takes out, and then sees the 3 or sees the 5, and is surprised by the presence there. I think holding in the center is almost not a bad choice, but on the next turn, I think this is going to be the east corridor is going to be our golden hold, because then he hits in from up here, and then he hits in here. Will be held there, assuming we're able to actually secure this bonus. So white hits us out of the eastern portion of the map with a 7-on-2, which is it's frustrating that we're losing so many territories early on here. We still have this one over here. I might end up needing to keep that. The kills, I forgot that I left Fog of War on. The kills are going to actually be potentially pretty difficult to secure with the pathing on this map, especially with these 3 blizzards. As you can see, these blizzards, this one doesn't block off quite as much. Or this one, because this path here basically does the same thing as this path here. But this one blocks, I mean, this makes this, which I think is a +4 over here, +5. This +5 is going to be very valuable. This one blocks off access from the northeast mithril here up into the top part of the map here. That blizzard doesn't do a whole lot. This blizzard is actually super impactful too, because this forces any movement into this bonus here, Helfon City, forces that to go through either Mithril or Isla Tortuga instead of from Caminos here. So there's a lot going on here. But yeah, this map is available today only. It was a one-time release, or a limited time previously, and now it's once again available. It has not been available since 2021. You don't have to pay anything, just log into the game. After our next turn, we'll go through the players. Can't see what the yellow player is doing right now, but they're going to hit us, apparently. So far, everybody is still a human. Red has 12 territories or more, between 12 and 14, which is a little annoying, but I might not be able to get him out of here on this next turn, but I could potentially position myself to remove him. We're going to stack this up, and then I'm going to move whatever I've got left right in front of the red hold on the other side. Very bad roll there, but we'll put this over here. We're getting close to this bonus. That was a terrible, terrible roll. 8-on-2, lost 2, which is frustrating. The players that we have in the game, the red player is Bilbo50 from the United States, playing out of the first position. I'm C-Money, currently ranked as a master. I actually think I might be at my peak right now. I played a very lengthy caps game on Europe earlier today. That resulted in me getting about 20,700, I think I'm at right now, which is, or 20,500, something in that range. which is pretty good for me. I'd love to get up to that 26 for Grandmaster, but we're going to take it one day at a time here, one step at a time. Blue has a bonus. I'm glad I removed them, as they appear to have maybe a +4. Maybe Bicho over here is what they are holding. That is, or alternatively, Mercado Carbonobix, yes. One of those two +4s Blue has. It does not look like they're going to stack up on me, though, which is quite good. Don't feel like dealing with that. Again, it is progressive, so I think this map, because of how high the bonuses are, you see every single bonus is 4 or more. Because of that, going for the bonuses is pretty impactful, pretty important. I assume Red has this bonus here, unless they've been quarreling with someone else. So we might have to deal with them having a +5 on this next turn, which could totally ruin our game. They also appeared over here, which I don't remember. I think White was here before. So I'm a little worried about Red's presence throughout the map. I'm hoping that somebody had some sort of chunk in here or the ability to hit in here that prevented Red from getting too much in this territory over here. So Red is trying to hold other positions. Normally, in a progressive game, I would try to hold other positions. I'm going to try to see if I can secure this bonus first before I do that. I might get broken a couple times here, though, as Yellow hits in over here, and he doesn't whack me out of here yet, which is actually nice. I'm appreciative of that. Let's see what Red does. Red's got the 7, so they do have... No, you know what? They don't have this bonus. They have a different one. They might also have a +4. Maybe this +4 in the center. Or just a lot of territories. I'm not really sure. I doubt it's a lot of territories. I think they're holding a +4 somewhere. And they're hitting Black right now. So they opt not to hit me. They opt to hit Black. We're potentially on a trade next turn with a horse. But again, progressive, I prefer not to trade super early. I'd honestly like to maybe card skip if I can keep a bonus here. I'm not confident in the ability to keep a bonus on this next turn, though. So let's go 2 here, ensure that I get that, and then we'll put this here to fortify into that. Let's go, yeah, the sliders, just like that, and we don't lose anything. So I will stack, I'm going to stack like this because the 3 there. I'd like to keep the 5 here so I have a way to retaliate on Red if necessary. And then the 2 just is ability to discourage. Now this is concerning, as Black just tried to hit Red here and failed the attack. I think that might have been 2-on-1, so they've got some presence elsewhere. I'm a bit worried about Red. I'm a bit worried about Yellow. Yellow was getting how much last turn? Only 3. So Red's the only one with, or well, Blue and Red both had bonuses as far as we can tell. A turn 1 bonus from Blue is pretty impactful. I'm not sure what they did with that. I think they might be in the center because we didn't see them come down in here. Unless they just took a single attack. But we didn't see any troops stacked here either. So Blue doesn't know that I've taken this bonus, so he might not even come aggress me. Red's really the only one who is well aware of the fact that I've taken that bonus. I think he knows I've taken this bonus. I'm fully expecting on getting slapped here. This is concerning. Blue hitting into here is a little bit concerning. Right, so we know that this is their bonus now. Do they hit me? No, they leave me alone. So this is almost a puppy guard on the kill here. But he doesn't come break me. If I survive, I'm going to get removed over here. We're really going to have only one position to work from here. We got to hope that Red doesn't get overly aggressive and break us, because this is coming right into me here. Yep, we see that happen. So it's just banking on what's Red going to do. We know Black is weak. We know he's somewhere, at least here. I'm thinking Red might try to clean him out of this pocket. Now Blue's got to be careful of whatever is in here coming in. We could always come in through the back door. We don't know how much he's holding there. He's got the 9 here. He's gotten 14 over his last 2 turns. We've been tracking. What does Red do with their troops? We do not have a trade here on... Yep, so Red is stacking on Black, which is very good for me. I'd prefer not to have to hold these from 3 different positions, but... actually, realistically, I think what make more sense is I attack out into here and fortify onto this spot. I'm getting 9 a turn, is that right? That's pretty good. Let's go 4 here, and then the rest here. I'll attack to this spot, and then end my phase. This way, now I'm holding this from 2 spots instead of 3. It's kind of my thought there. Black trades in. That's actually very good for black because now they set the trades up a little bit higher for us. I don't have a trade, so I do have to be a little careful here. Probably take my hit on this side. So red can break me with a trade. I actually think red might have just gotten broken by black with the trade. It's only 7 troops, but it might have done something to him. But we didn't see this over here. I didn't even see him place troops over here. So I'm a little worried. I'm worried mostly of red and yellow. I think blue's going to continue focusing this side of the map. I don't know that he comes in and breaks me. If he does, I don't even know if he's able to get through with this, right? It'd be a pretty tough roll. Might not be worth it, especially he doesn't know if I'm coming on a trade. So he could put 9 here, come in and try to hit on the backside. Assuming he knows this is my bonus, I would be able to probably deduce it seeing somebody get 9 a turn. There's 2 6 bonuses on the board. This will hit me over here. So blue does become a bit of a threat. But if we hold down... Oh, no, attacks in there. And he messed up. He didn't fortify back. He could have probably taken this whole territory. I think he hit a decent chunk there. Or no, was that only 14 before? He only lost... He didn't lose anything on that attack. Okay. So yellow... we got a little bit of buffer from where we saw yellow before. So red... the worry becomes, does red trade and break? I think that could potentially be a throw. I think he's probably still focused on black. He's been dealing with the vengeance train of black here. And I guess he must have this, right? Am I crazy? There's no other spots on the map where he's going to have a bonus to work from? Is he hitting yellow? Everybody's throwing the Ys out, and I feel like I'm out of the loop. Because this is a +5. He doesn't have that because you get 3 a turn default. I think he's got the center here. I don't know that I want to open it, though. I think we maybe just hit white. Or, sorry, hit yellow, I mean. I said white. So we've got 2 trade-ins at this point. There's no need to skip. I'm going to get at least... what's that? At least 8. I think that's worth it here. I don't want to open this. I want to surprise somebody with a stack that I'm holding back here. 12 and then 15, I guess. Yeah, he's got that in the center. He's not on a trade. Yeah, none of his business. I'm not even going to break him. I'm going to throw him the fist bumps and just come back. Because if he doesn't, maybe he has this bonus up here, but black hasn't died yet. So I don't know. If black was in here, I don't think black, unless black's over here. That's potentially free cards. But the players in the game, I went through me and the red player. The black player will continue through General Dragon 129 from Canada in the 3rd position. The 4th position is Bose Antebellum from the United States. That's the white player. The blue player, Rolling Berserker 4722 from the United States as well. And then finally, the last position is Contra K from, what is that, Venezuela? I think that's the flag of. I always do my little classic mid-video, yeah, it's Venezuela's flag. Mid-video Google search. So Contra K is the yellow player in the 6th position. Black is botting out, which is a little unfortunate because it means that this bot isn't going to take an additional card. And, well, if red kills it, it's fine. But if the bot takes doesn't take an additional card, and I'm able to kill it, then it's a little unfortunate. So we've got our set. If we get an artillery on our next kill, we will have 2 sets. White is pretty weak. I'm thinking we see a trade-in from white. Have they never had a bonus this entire game? It does not look like they have. So black seems to have been complaining most of the game. White does not. White's going to continue playing. They do not have a set. So if I can find where white is and kill them for 5 cards, that would be pretty worth it. Blue slowly trying to take this business over here. With a trade-in, could maybe get through my 12. Going to get the 8 trade. Could come in and mess me up on the backside. I think that would be a pretty good play. I would respect it. We're going to see 11 dumped over here. So some got placed elsewhere. And we finally get knocked out of this region here. That's a large sack. And yellow putting the O face there might mean that yellow is right here and left wall. Yellow's got 9. Also could be on a trade. We could potentially see this bonk into us, but I don't think that would be worth the investment for him. We'd be getting... We're on pace to get 10 right now if yellow doesn't trade. White goes after us. We see how much of this appear here in front of us. I'm trying to play like relatively passively as to not bring too much attention to myself. And I think that the bonuses are worth it enough here in the early game on the first couple trades where just making myself too big to kill. I don't know. Maybe I go backdoor. It might be worth going backdoor in on blue here. Breaking blue but keeping myself strong. Or at least seeing what blue is holding here on the backside. We see a lot of it invested here. So red's going to play before us and then we've got our trade. I think we see black probably die here. Or it might be even worth coming up into here and investigating how strong black is. Or if red's on 3 cards, red might be killable. So we get our trade. 20 bomb. You know what? 17, 20, and then... This is our little investigative stack. Red's here. Just hit that and then put this on the back side in case blue comes off of this on their next turn. We do not have a trade. Did not get the artillery that we wanted. So I'm keeping my stacks nice and big to make it harder to break me. Red might have a trade and certainly would be able to break me. I'm intentionally not breaking red as to not bring attention to myself. We take a peek at how much blue's got here. The black... Oh, that would have been a kill. That would have been a potential kill, maybe. Red's turn was very quick before ours. So this bot sits here on 2 cards, which would be a set if that's its only spot. Red was still on 7, though, right? So red might have retaken his territory. It's possible that red gets this kill before I'm able to. White on a trade now. Could mess up yellow. I believe white is down in here somewhere. Maybe in the Helfen City region. But I don't think they're... Based off the fact that they're being 3 every turn, they're not going to be strong enough wherever they are to do too much damage to me. But it might be damage to yellow or to red, which could be helpful. Because I think... Oh, it failed. Oh, he gets through here. It's going to hit red, and he sees my 20. He goes up into yellow. All right, he is maybe frustrated with yellow here. He's pretty weak, though. He'll be on 3 cards as well. That might be a kill we invest our efforts in. I almost hope red hits here. So blue's still got his 7 per turn. If he comes off, he's not on a trade, so if he places all of it here, he might kill black. Only places 3 there. I don't think he comes into me here. Really at all. Yeah, but maybe just takes a card and sits, or is he going to kill black here? It's not much of... If black is only here, and we're going to find out if black is only here based off of where red ends up, right? So, if red is on... What is it going to be? 12? Or maybe even 13? A turn instead of the 7, we'll know that black was completely removed from at least this area. It's certainly possible that blue is holding out troop count down here. Blue might be a problem here, though. I really think we got to try to invest a kill into either white or yellow. It's possible that yellow kills white right now. Especially if these attacks take a while, it means he's probably coming up this way. And he will set again off of this kill if he's able to get it. Now, I'm hoping he's not able to get it, but I don't really want to split. I almost want to see this player get in here with like 2 seconds left and then fail. But it's possible, again, it's possible both white and black are being held in secondary positions beyond what we see. All right, yellow was... Yeah, so he's on 12. This means this is likely black's last position. We very well could see red come out of the center and go take those cards and set off of it. I probably should have killed black last turn, but it only would have gotten me 1 card, so it wouldn't even really have been worth it. Red taking a while to place troops. could be beneficial for making sure that I can secure that black kill. Because I think whoever sets on this next one, 20 trade, probably comes away with the win in this game. My concern is that I invest too many troops up here, and I'm not able to get through this point to go kill white from the other side if I need to. He's attacking... I don't know who he's attacking. No, he's going to sit. So this is the potential here. I'm just going to put 3 here. We're going to try to see if this is black's last spot. Otherwise, I'm just going to fortify back. It is not black's last spot. And that's not white's last spot. Interesting. Our investigations were all for naught, and somebody else is getting these kills. We do open up red. Maybe I shouldn't have opened up red. Opened up yellow as well. So white's hiding somewhere. White trades. Okay. That is probably good for me, actually. I don't have any... black must be nested somewhere by blue here. And blue's going to get that kill with 2 cards and set, which maybe he can snowball into me. So I will admit, I think I overplayed my hand a little bit there, which is frustrating because, yeah, so blue's still getting only 7. So he hasn't secured this bonus, which likely means this is black's last spot in here. Blue gets the 25. So actually blue will not set off the black kill anymore, which is, I think, better for us. Now the question becomes, where does blue invest this, right? Where's this 25 going to go? Because we know he's over here. He doesn't put it on this, so we probably see him break out of this spot here into the 3. There's the kill on black. Again, does not set. Does put him at 3 cards for the next turn, though. And I assume we see him take the rest of the bonus here and then break out probably into, into red with a 27. How much of this does he take? Does he overplay his hand here? We do have a set on the next turn, including Chief, which is in here. Kill on yellow for cards. If yellow takes a card here, he likely... Oh, he's broken over here. White broke. So white is behind yellow. So we could potentially secure 2 kills here if he doesn't kill... Oh, he doesn't even set off this. Right, so we can come in here. He's going to use investment to probably hit up white. It's going to come down to what does red do to me here. Especially if red has a trade. If red doesn't have a trade, I'm sending everything into red here. Puts 3 in the center. 3 in the center. Does he go backdoor into white? He does not have a set here. He doesn't open me, though, which isn't helpful. I'm going to take my set. 32... That's 43. I could go backdoor on blue. Yeah, nobody opened up my stacks this time. I think I just go up into yellow and try to get the kill on either yellow or white. I think that's my best investment here. You got 4 cards, dude, bro. What do you mean, why? There it is. That sets me on 4, which is very, very good. 37 now. 12. 13. Let's put the rest over here. White. And then since red will be on a trade here on this next turn... bring this back in. Hopefully blue doesn't have a trade. I think we're good if blue doesn't have a trade here. Red's not fast enough to take everything. And blue locked both of his stacks, right? So, trade on 40. And he's getting 13. He's not even actually going to be able to break many of our bonuses at all. Mostly because he's not going to know this is a bonus down here. Red does have a set, right? So we're going to get messed up pretty bad. But we don't have a set on 4. Oh, no. All right. Well, we got to hope red goes through one of our big stacks, I think, so we hold enough territories elsewhere. No set on 4 is brutal. We do get opened by blue. I wonder if red goes into blue. Because there's no way he's going to be able to kill me here. 7 plus a 40 trade. 47 he's going to get. That is unfortunate that we didn't get it. I really was banking on a set on 4 here. I just got to hope this player's too slow. Because I'll get all of these bonuses. Maybe he'll even bot out. If this player bots out, that would be... Oh, no, he's not going to bot out. And he's going to get his trade here. He might... Yeah, see, that is actually potentially pretty good for us. Because I can just come right through him. If he takes all of this, I just follow up behind him on the next turn. He might just sit with a big stack, though. If he sits with a big stack, he's throwing. He's not going to be able to get to this. I'm going to get a lot on this next turn. And with red not on a trade, I think I send it into blue. I think I full send into blue on this next turn. I don't even know if this is red botting out or if he's just gonna let me have all of this. All right. I'm going to get a lot. 28. I don't have a set, but I've got a 52 bomb here. Can that kill? That can't kill red. All right. Then we... I'm going to nest this in a... Yeah, I don't really know the best spot for this. I guess just force him to hit something. I'm going to go like... You know what? I'm just going to put it back where it was. Whatever he gets from this, what's he going to get? 45 if he's got a trade here. I've got 45 territories, right? So he's... And he goes here. So he splits these two. Which if he's got to hit a 19, I'm going to have a trade on 5. Hits the 19. He loses 13 from that. And now he's got to come through my 15 on the back end here, right? And he hits the 15. Oh, he's so dead. So he probably gets all my bonuses. The problem here actually ends up becoming, is red here to play the game? Because if red's here to play the game, he could drastically affect the results of this game. Because blue doesn't hit him at all, right? Blue knows I've got a trade, so he's got to hit me as much as he can. And I'm still going to get a lot. I got no bonuses, but I'm going to get a lot just from having territories. And now he's opening up these little stacks. And every little stack he opens actually makes it easier for me to kind of take him out here. And that 23 doesn't bring any... Okay, so this is actually good for me. The red stack is not facing my territories directly, so it's going to hit... it's going to hit him. So I don't know what I bank on here. I'm going to get 50 on the trade. If red trades now, this game's probably over. He probably wins. I think I have the bandwidth to kill blue with good enough dice and good enough speed. This map is real, especially with the blizzard. This is some hard navigation to pull off here. Red is botted. Red's completely botted out. All right, so blue's my opponent. We focus blue. And, yeah, that should be doable. Blue will not have a trade, right? So, is that going to hit him here? Well, the 46 is going to come through here and hit, isn't it? Okay, that's hit as much as you can, bot. That's okay. So we can run through here. Oh, the 10's blocking, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So if I go, I've got a trade. I'll take whatever that was not helpful. I'll go what? 14 here. We'll go, I don't want 50 there. Maybe 35. And then the rest I want over here. I'm not going to have enough to do this. And he won't have enough to even take a card here. So we'll set again off of him on the next turn. And then we'll deal with the red bot. Because the red player botted. I have no idea why. I honestly think he would have won the game. But I'll take what I can get. Which was outplaying the blue player here. And he's just going to put little individual stacks. The bot won't take enough territories. It's got these 3 bonuses, but it's not going to take enough. It'll probably trade here. It's going to be chunky to kill, but we have a set. I think I just hit him. I don't want to invest the set over here. So I think I just take what I get here. I pump that in over here, and then I set on the next trade in. Yeah, so this will break me. It's got to break one of these, right? Yeah, it's going to break this one. But this will now give us access to break the bot's bonuses up. And maybe even take out its big stack. It does not set on 5, which is interesting. I would try to remove the bot, but the bot, for him, kill the bot. He's not taking any cards over here. In that case, let me... No, you know what? The bot's going to trade on the next turn. I can't afford to do that. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. You know what? I want to go through its biggest. I want to go through the biggest chunk. Oh. Oh, we'll lead him on a little bit. I misclicked. He'll be able to break out of there, but he won't get very far. And that will end our turn. This is actually good, because now we set off of him. No, we don't set off of him, but we get close. Assuming he takes a card on this next turn. I accidentally let him out. That's kind of funny. Whoopsies. Oh, no, he's... Okay, now in this case, I should let him live. He's not taking anything. He I think is... I think he's gonna let me have second, or he's trying to get me to let him have second, and because he stayed, and you know, I respected his game there, but mostly because he stayed, I'll let him have the second place. It shouldn't take me that long to kill the bot here. I'll just throw some troops. My fortify will be in front of him on this next turn, assuming the bot. The problem is if the bot gets too close. It's going to break me here. I've got 50-something territories. It'll take the bonus here, which I'll cut that out. It is back on 3 cards. It might take me a little bit to kill this. Let's get rid of this. So we'll go, what, 15 over here, and then... I guess... Yeah, I don't want it to get too close to him, so... Did not lose much on that. Jeez. And then, that was not fruitful. We'll throw the 12 back in front of him. just for safekeeping. I've got to keep him safe down here. I can't let him get out. Yeah, I think this guy knows that I'm going to give him second. It's just taking me a little while to kill the bot. If the bot's got to trade on 3, that would be a little, maybe a little unfortunate, but it's all good. No, don't bot out, buddy. We were homies. It's taken a little too long to win the game, but hopefully the bot doesn't have a trade on 3. If it did, that would be devastating. This is like, you see the cards this red player has had. They literally would have won this game if they just stayed. Blue and I crippled each other way too much. If red with that 46, if he just wiped through, oh, it would have been an easy win. He had literally 3 trades in a row. Basically 3 trades in a row. Off between the kills that he got, and then he set. So I think he traded, killed to 5, traded, and then traded on 5 again or on 3, something like that. Doesn't trade on 3 here, so I should be able to do a good bit of damage. We will weaken the blue player ever so slightly down there. He's still here, so you know we'll respect it. And the bot does not break any of our bonuses that it hadn't already broken. So let me just put like 14 here just in case, and then I will approach from this angle, and we will. Oh, you know what? Oh, I won that. That's actually awesome. Well, that might actually, I might be able to kill it on this turn. That was such a good roll. Oh, man. Oh, I got it. An 8 on 9, dude. How did I win that? The percentage chance of that's so low. Okay. Good game, dude. Well played. Good luck. I killed the bot for him because I'm a good lad. And that's it. We took home a win on the Arkeanos map. So, once again, if you made it all the way through this video, be sure to log in before 8 p.m. Eastern Time today, August 5th, or alternatively, midnight UTC on, I guess, August 6th. Before those times, or that time, rather, you got to make sure you log in. You will get the map, and you'll have it permanently, just like I do right now. So be sure to do that. It's available literally today only. So you can see the ranks of the players. Wow, we just beat 2 Masters and Expert, 2 Intermediates. So I did have slight rank restrictions on just because, especially in progressive games, I've been very frustrated with bots. Not bots. Well, also newer players are more likely to bot out, and also inexperienced players play like bots. No offense. To anybody who is inexperienced, but I don't like getting sacked into, so I put intermediate as the baseline. But you see, we actually just gave that intermediate player some rank points. Unfortunately, the white master player, the black expert player, got sacked into. We made a good, smart decision to take out the yellow player, and we did it. And you can see we got over 1,000 on that last one. This is a peak for me at 21,708. So climbing to that Grandmaster title. Hopefully we'll get it soon enough. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. Every little bit helps, and the channel is growing pretty well recently. So more exposure will help me out quite a bit. Subscribe if you haven't already. I release new videos every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So you get the notifications for those. And comment down below what you thought about the video. Are you guys going to log in and get the map? I'd love to know. As always, I have been C-Money. If you're interested in any more content, yesterday's video should be right above my head right now. And over that, no, I messed it up. Over that way is the subscribe button if you're looking for that for the easiest way possible. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.